everybody. Welcome to Awesome Autographs and More. David here with episode number 243. And today, between yesterday and today, we've gotten actually 8 returns in the mail, 7 of which were successful signed returns, and the other I will explain at the end of the video. First up, we have, let's get this all organized here, a former Major League Baseball player, Mr. Wes Chamberlain, who signed a 92 Donruss, 91 Studio, 91 Tops, and he signed a Boston card upside down. Not that you can really tell with his signature, but it does go that way. So, thank you to Mr. Wes Chamberlain. Okay, envelope. Card saver. Next up is a former NFL player. Four for 4 success in 11 days. And same thing for Wes Chamberlain, by the way. And put that one there. And we have Mr. Roger Craig, who's looks like he needs a new pen. But we got a couple of them here signed in red and a couple signed in black. I think he made, or blue, sorry, and back. I think he figured out maybe that the blue pen was kind of running out of ink, so switched over to the black. Not too bad. Shows up, so that's a good thing. There's the other blue one in the 90 Tops, I believe. And then we have this card, which was from the 1991 National in Anaheim. This was one of their giveaway cards. And you could see he signed it in black. He probably could have shifted a little bit and signed all across the shirt, but still shows up okay. So that's Mr. Roger Craig. And next up, we have another baseball return. This is a 3 of 2 return in 11 days, sorry. And here he sent a little note, which I'll show in a second. And we have Mr. Jack Armstrong on a 1990 Leaf, which I definitely mailed. And I'm not sure, I think I sent this Studio, and then this came with it. Mr. Jack Armstrong, and his note is basically just a thank you for my interest and the nice letter I sent and the donation, which he doesn't technically require a specific donation, at least the original things that I've seen. He may now, I don't know, but he pretty much just asks for a donation. I'm not sure what successes people have had or not had with different donations, but anyways, that's Mr. Jack Armstrong. Next up is a former NBA player. We had good variety here. A little bit of everything. Mr. Dan Schayes. And I'll zoom these in because I don't think these basketball ones show up quite as good, most of them anyways, on the video here as they do in person. This one looks great in person. And then we have this one here, which looks good. And then we have this card for my 91-92 Skybox set, and this is a new addition to the set. Of course, most are going to be a new addition. I've only been working on it for a few weeks. And then we have this generic basketball card from Mr. Schayes. So, Mr. Dan Schayes. Okay, next up we have another football return. This is 4 of 4 in 12 days. Pull all the pieces together here. Mr. Andy Heck. I think it's a 90 Bowman. Nope, sorry, 91. 91 Bowman. 93 Fleer. A 92 Score. And Proline. I believe that's a 91. But the autograph doesn't show up on screen at all, but it looks pretty good in person. So, Mr. Andy Heck. Next up is a 4 of 4 success in 12 days. Baseball return this time. I'm going to get rid of everything. Mr. Ken Aspromonte. Have I believe that's a 61 Topps. Yeah, like I can see that. It's with the Kansas City Athletics. I can't. Washington Senators. God, not even close. And the Cubs. That I can read. I can sort of read his name. And then I had him sign a generic Cleveland card, as he did play for the Indians for a couple of years. I think, yeah, it was Boston, then the Senators, then Cleveland. And then he's got the Angels, the Milwaukee Braves, and the Cubs. This is Mr. Ken Aspromonte. Trying to think, I think all of these players I have gotten before, maybe with the exception of Wes Chamberlain. Okay, our last signed return is a 4 of 4 success in 12 days from Mr. I'm getting there. Von Schayes. 1986 Topps, an 89 Topps, 1990 Donruss, and either 90 or 91 Stadium Club. 91. That's Mr. Von Schayes. Now for the last other one. I actually opened it, took the cards, and repackaged them, and they're in the stack of mail to go out the door tomorrow morning when I run to the post office. But this is from Mr. Dana Kiker, basically saying that he's now signing for a $1 donation to a scholarship fund that he set up. He will either sign your cards for $1 or for $2 per card, he will add an inscription that's personalized, basically, a personalized inscription. I can't imagine too many TTMers paying extra for personalization. But if you wanted it personalized, in his case, it will cost you an extra $1. But anyways, so I've repackaged them, sent them back out again. So his should be coming back soon. I'm going to hold this here just for another second, see if I can get my fingers somewhere where they're not blocking any print at all, so that if you want to pause it, read it, you certainly can. Anyways, that is it for today. Want to thank the athletes for the signatures. Pretty good set of returns for today. God, I don't think I can pick a favorite. They're all great. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye for now.